What's going on, people? Welcome to Football Carnage, and we are back with another episode of Chaos. End of the international break. Club football has returned, so it's exciting times ahead. Barcelona back at Camp Nou, Real Madrid. Hopefully, we can bounce back after two poor results, but we got a lot to get into, right? Big everybody that's watching, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on those post notifications, and make sure you guys smash that like button. Everyone that you see here on the panel, as always, their links are in the description, but their names are also on the screen for the entire time. You can either search them up or go to the description, subscribe to them as well. A lot of content coming out over the next few days. But how are you guys doing? What's good, people?
Ooh, we're back at the Camp Nou, baby. Hey, guess what? I'm looking at your chat on a Real Madrid channel. Who will win La Liga? 63% of people. Barcelona. Back at the Camp Nou. Must be exciting times for everyone.
Yeah,
Exactly,
there is a poll there. There is a poll, right? And thank God that Volume just said that, because I literally just made it and I forgot to even mention it. Make sure you guys vote on that poll. We'll keep it up for a majority of the stream, and then at the end, we'll look at the results. But now that there is no international football for the next 5 to 6 months, I think this is a legit question that we can ask. By the way, somebody's audio is sounding mad just now. I have no idea who that is. But vote on that poll, right? We all know Barcelona aren't going to win La Liga, though, right? But I get it. It's a lot of Barca tards who are in here, right? You know, my chat does sometimes get infested. But that's okay, because the Madrid mandem will show up in a bit. But anyways, people, anyways.
Madrid
I'm glad
should
that
win La
break
Liga,
is
Will.
over.
Madrid should win La Liga. They already celebrated it.
Say it again?
Madrid should win La Liga. They already celebrated it at the Bernabeu.
Yeah, I mean,
Low key.
But I rated that we were winning La Liga from August. So
last
I
time
celebrated
I
from
checked,
August.
who's still top of the league? Last time I still checked.
Bro,
Yeah.
Sam, you guys were up 7 points and you guys still didn't win last year, bro. Like,
Yeah,
what-
yeah.
Spot under
They
that
choked
Finnish
it.
colour. Under that Finnish colour.
Come on, bro.
Wait,
So
but
you-
what'd you
He's
just
not
say,
here
Jonas?
anymore.
Last
I
year.
feel like we don't. But Carnage, I feel like we don't remind you of the 7-point gap like enough.
Yeah,
bro.
but
We
I
gotta
don't think
mention
you
it more,
remind
low
yourself
key.
of one thing, mate. You ain't the team you were last season. You are
I
nowhere
bet.
near the team you were last season.
Yeah, we are
Okay.
better, bro.
Not yet.
better.
Not
No,
yet.
you're not.
Not
yet.
You're better.
All right, bro.
And this
There-
season we have Camp Nou. Last season we did that on Montjuic. This season we go.
Yeah,
we
but
reaching
your
levels.
Let's
stadium-
stop your
Yeah,
highlight.
but your
Let's not
stadium-
stopping your highlight.
Wait, but you're okay. So I get that you're back like at your original home, but your team isn't as good as they were last season, bro. Your defense is worse, and your attack isn't as good.
Not
So-
The
yet.
season
Not
starts now,
yet.
brother. The season starts now. It's too
We're
early
coming.
to say that, bro.
We're coming.
Yeah, I mean, I
guys
get
don't
it's somebody like eating cereal or something in like
I
the
know.
background.
Who's that? Who's
That's
that?
not me, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. It sound like a bowl is like clanking or something, but
Is it me?
Probably.
I wouldn't
think
know.
When Omar came in, I heard something in the background.
Yeah, like I don't know,
heard
like
that.
you have somebody
I heard
like
that.
room with you or something. But all right, guys, let's get straight into it, right? I mean, where do you want to start? We do have to do our predictions, of course, a bit later, but we can go anywhere that you guys want, right? We can talk about Madrid versus Elche, Barca Bilbao, right? There is also, do want to say, right? Seems like we've shifted with the injuries here because now we have a bunch of knocks, but hopefully nothing too serious besides the Militao one now that he's out for about 2 weeks. But yeah, like what are you guys saying, man?
Who's
We
even-
can go wherever you guys want.
Who's even injured for Madrid? It's just Militao, right? Like that's all.
Bro. Well,
Valverde, Courtois was in the injury report, but he came out of it. I believe Alaba is now in the injury report as well.
Yeah, but he can stay injured. He's crap.
What did Alaba even do? He was playing for Austria, by the way, international break. So I don't know why he got
Alaba
injured.
don't count, bro. Alaba don't count. He's crap.
That guy.
yeah, I mean, so it's Militao. Franco is injured. Danny
Oh my
Carvajal.
god, bro. Yo, Carnage, stop there. We're not counting Franco. We're not even counting Franco, bro.
Why
Stop
would
it.
we not count Franco?
Bro,
Man,
that
started
guy,
most of our
listen.
games.
He was
Eminem hype,
okay, but the way that you was talking about Franco, I'm not gonna forget, bro. This guy is not insane, bro. Listen, I remember the comps, bro. He ain't it, bro. Man looks like like a rock star out there.
Are we gonna go there now? Are we gonna go there now?
Hey, listen,
I mean, hey, look.
What you say in the group chat, bro, do not even get me started on Franco, bro. I don't want
Hey,
to
look, bro. By the time that Franco is done at Real Madrid, nobody's gonna remember that midget at Barcelona, bro. That's all.
What are you talking about?
That's all that I'm
Hey,
saying, bro.
Carter,
But point is,
say it
right?
with your chest.
Hold
Say
on.
that again. People
Hold
won't
on,
even
just one
believe
second,
what
just
you
one
just said,
second,
bro.
because my man asked what the injuries were, right? So Militao is out, Tchouaméni is out, right? Franco is injured, Carvajal is injured, Rudiger is injured. Housen, they're saying that he's fit, but he left Spain early, right? Mbappe, he picked up a knock. He left France early. Camavinga left France early. Courtois didn't even go on international break. Valverde as well. So it's a bunch of knocks that are going around. Hopefully, it's nothing too serious though. But but just back to like the Franco thing. Hey, look, bro, y'all think I'm scared to say what's on my mind?
Say that
look,
again.
I already
Say
told
that
you
again,
guys.
please. Say it loudly.
Messi is a steroid merchant. If it
Say
wasn't
that-
for the HGH to
Okay.
help him grow, this
Okay.
man would be doing kick-ups in the circus in Buenos Aires. All right.
Okay.
This man
All
would
right.
be the world's shortest ball juggler. That's what he would
Boy,
be doing right now.
boy,
All right.
All right. Will.
Go that. By
Will.
the time Franco is done, his resume in La Liga for Real Madrid will be a lot more impressive than Messi's at
Okay.
Barcelona.
All right.
You
all
heard
right.
it here first.
I need to take a
You
break.
heard it here first. You ain't fucking worried about.
Time out. All right. So you literally just said that Mastantuono's career will be better than Leo Messi
Club-wise,
when his
club-wise.
career is all said and done.
Club-wise.
And
I can't
even that's
guarantee
crazy.
World Cups.
I want to start
I
with
can't
what you.
guarantee World Cups.
I
Club-wise,
want to
club-wise.
start with what you said.
You know, club-wise,
said-
it makes it
you
even worse.
said-
He has the
You
most
said the
trophies.
HGH. You said the HGH helped Messi become what he was going to become. Otherwise, he wouldn't have been able to do what he did, right? So there, you realize, well,
My
there's
goal is natural.
thousands of kids getting HGH right now as a treatment. Well, how
Still
come there
HGH.
hasn't been other Messi? There's only one Messi in the world, and the fact that you think, the fact that you think that Mastantuono will be better than Messi, dude, he has to get a career high all time. Leo Messi, 474 career record goals, 10 La Liga titles. This completely changed the whole story. One second here. Is he even going to be better than one of your world legends of the club of Real Madrid? Is he even going to be better than Di Stefano? Because Di Stefano had 8 La Liga titles. He defined Real Madrid's identity, entire freaking all-time
He's not even better than
identity.
Munir Al
Is he
Haddadi,
even
bro.
going to be better than Di Stefano? Why
I
come
got
you
a
not
question,
say?
volume.
One second. Is he even going to be better than the one and only Di Maria? Di Maria was the best winger in the world in 2014. Is he even going to have an all-time career year, let alone 474 goals, bro? Don't give me
Lash
that
him,
shit,
volume,
bro.
lash him.
Bro,
This is
bro, I was
laughable.
gonna say, listen,
Laughable. How dare
Hey,
you?
Carnage,
How dare
Carnage.
you?
Right here, right now, is he gonna be better
Am I
than Di
supposed
Maria?
to be moved?
Hey, Carnage,
Yeah.
is he gonna be better than
I
Di Maria?
crushed your argument. What
No, look, so here's-
argument do you have? Is there
here's
even an
what I'm saying,
argument
right?
for Mastantuono?
Here's what I'm
Is there even
saying.
an argument for Mastantuono? Give me your
Here's what
argument.
I'm saying.
Is he even better than Di Maria? Is
I
he
don't
going to
know,
be better than
because
Di
Agüero?
Maria.
No,
You're a
so
player,
see,
bro.
hold
Is
on,
he
wait,
gonna
hold
even
on.
be better than Di Maria?
Hold on,
That's
Jonas,
your
one second.
player.
Just one second, brother.
He's
Just one
not
second.
even going to be the best Argentine
All right, so
at Real
volume,
Madrid,
the-
let alone La Liga.
The main thing of your
Okay.
argument was goals, right? He doesn't need to have more goals.
Titles,
He
10
doesn't- yeah,
titles,
I bet you that he'll have
10 La Liga. Can I interest you in 10 La Liga titles?
Franco, when he retires, will have more than 4 UCLs.
That's cap.
I
I'll
bet you he
believe
has
that.
more UCLs
Okay,
than
might-
Messi.
so
listen,
your
listen.
argument is hypothetical. My argument is a fact.
Bro, Carnage, I have a
Yes,
question
brother,
for you.
because my whole premise is a hypothetical. Franco's 18.
Carnage,
Carnage,
Franco's 18. The whole premise
Bro.
is based off a hypothetical. Duh.
Is he going to be better than
Duh!
Agüero? Is he even going to be
Duh!
the better Argentine at Real Madrid? Di Stefano, Di Maria. There's other players at Argentine are going to be
How many
even better than
UCLs
Master.
did
A
Di Stefano have?
17-year-old kid, are you kidding me?
That's
What
not
has
right.
he even?
How many?
Has he,
How many?
how many
think
goals
he has
does he have
five
at
UCLs.
Madrid?
Did Di Stefano have?
how many
He's
UCLs?
fighting. This kid is fighting to get minutes at Madrid right now.
Yeah.
Is he
I
even?
mean-
Is even better than Lamine Yamal? Lamine Yamal
wanna
has already
know?
surpassed
Di
him.
Stefano,
Miles
hold up, Di
better.
Stefano
He'll
won
have more
5.
trophies
He won
than
5.
It's
He
five.
won 5.
Yeah.
He
He'll
won
have more
5
trophies.
UCLs.
He'll
I
have
think he
more
won the
trophies
first
than
5.
Jamal.
And 5 of them in the row,
Okay,
maybe as well.
he's not
That's
even going to be.
crazy.
he's not even going to be the best Argentine in La Liga, Mastantuono. He's not even going to be the best Real Madrid Argentine player at Real Madrid when his career is all said and done. He's not going to be better than Di Stefano, and he's not going to be better than Di Maria. You're crazy, man.
And can I say
Carnage.
something?
By the way,
He'll be up there. He'll be up
What
there.
have you seen? What have you seen from Mastantuono so far besides him slipping around on the pitch to make this heinous claim, bro? What have you
It's
seen,
just
bro?
cap, bro. It's just cap. Come on,
Bro, I'm telling you,
Let's be real.
he's the one.
He's the one, bro. Carnage. Let me tell you. I have a question for you. Hold on 1 second. I have a question. Is he gonna even be? No, hold on, Carnage. Is he gonna even be at Real Madrid in 5 years?
And you know what? I forgot one more. Is he going to be better than Higuain at Real Madrid? Because Higuain has scored very good goals, important goals for Real Madrid. His legacy for the Higuain is even.
Hey, look, I'm gonna be real, bro. Messi is old news. Didn't you see the other international break? They gave Franco the number 10 when Messi had to miss a game. They already got the replacement lined up, and he's at Madrid. Just get used to it.
You think
Just
that guy?
Just get used to it, value.
Okay, all right.
I know that you're
all right.
value.
Okay, that
Value.
weak ass argument. Is he going
Value.
to wear number 10
I
at
know
the
that
World
you're
Cup?
an honorary.
Is he going to wear the
Argentine.
number 10 at the World Cup? Is he going to wear number 10 at the World Cup?
No, because Messi's good.
Thank you.
Yeah, I know, but I just said Messi is old. Franco is the new. When
Then?
Messi is done,
It does
Franco
not
will be
matter.
Argentina's 10, right? He's the heir apparent, and he
I
will
don't
have
think he
a
is.
better
When
club.
Messi
He will
retires,
have a better club
Mastantuono
legacy
is not even
than
going to be the
Messi.
best Argentine player.
But
When
he's
Messi
gonna be
retires,
Carnage.
Mastantuono will not even be the number one
Exactly.
He will
player for
have a
Argentina.
better club legacy
But
than
Cardiff-
Messi.
Carnage, with your logic, that means that Carlos Forbes, who wore number 7,
I
for
can't
Portugal,
believe
is
you've all
already
allowed Will to actually rage bait you like this.
surpassed
Actually
Cristiano
crazy.
Ronaldo.
Who said this is rage bait?
Anybody,
It's not
anybody.
even good
eh,
rage bait. Like, that's
Listen,
why I
listen,
can't-
Sam.
bro,
Listen, Sam.
I can't put my full
Anybody,
energy in this stupid take. It's actually dumb. Like,
I
Yo,
will-
keep chiming in though.
Dude,
Hold that.
I will
It's
cook Will.
horrible, bro.
I will
It's
cook
actually
Will
horrible.
on the CR7 versus Messi argument. Let alone this freaking kid who hasn't even played 2 games yet.
And yeah, you're
Alright?
falling.
Hey,
for
look,
the
if
bait
somebody,
Yeah,
hold
you're
on, if
falling for the
somebody
bait when you
in
know he's baiting you.
2006, when did Messi break through? Was it 06?
05.
It was 05. If somebody
04, 05.
would have said back then, yo, this Messi kid's going to be better than Maradona, you would have been the same guy saying the same thing. That's all I'm saying.
Bro.
You would have been back then saying the same thing. Oh,
Bro,
Yeah,
be
but,
real.
then,
blah,
but
blah.
back then you could see actual talent, bro. What has Mastantuono done, bro?
Exactly. Exactly.
hey,
No,
look,
yes.
bro, I'm not sitting here explaining myself to guys that
Bro,
rate Gavi,
Maradona
right?
played
That's
in
all
La
I'm saying,
Liga.
bro.
Maradona, the Argentine. Most people think he's the GOAT, not Messi. He played in La Liga, so you're saying that he
Who's
will be the
most
best
people?
Argentine in La Liga.
Who's most
My
people?
man believes Maradona is the GOAT, for example.
Bro,
Bro,
most
my-
people
my-
that think that Maradona
my
is the GOAT.
relatives, they think Maradona is the GOAT. So
Yeah,
There you
it's
go.
a relative
And he
who's
played in La
like
Liga.
70.
And he played in La Liga, bro.
Yeah, because they're like 70.
And you're
Yeah,
saying
Nobody
that
under the age of 50
Mastantuono
thinks
will
that
be the
Maradona is
best
the GOAT,
Argentine in La Liga. That's crazy, man.
Because they've barely seen Maradona play well, that's why.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. You think I care, but like, look, man. All that I'm saying is, in 15, 20 years, value, you will be hearing from me. That's
Okay,
all that I'm
Will,
saying.
Will,
all right?
Will,
In
I
15
want you-
years, value.
Will,
I
I
will
got
be
to say this.
contacting
Will,
you.
I have to say this.
So you're saying that he's going to have more than 478 career goals?
No, I can't
Is he
guarantee
gonna
goals. I can't guarantee goals.
You said he's going to have 4 UCLs. Messi has 4 UCLs.
He said more
Yeah.
than 4 UCLs.
He'll match Messi's like UCLs. I guess he
So
will.
why would he be better if he matched Messi's UCL?
Wait, what?
No, you
Wait,
said
wait,
more
what?
than 4 UCLs. You
Why
said
would he
more
be
than
better
4
than
UCLs.
Messi if he matches what Messi
No.
did in the UCL?
My original statement was he will have more, but I say he will at least match that. He will at least
Okay, but-
now. Unfortunately for Franco, right? Real Madrid aren't paying Negreira, so he might not have as many
Oh my
league
God,
titles.
bro, this
He
guy-
might not get that
What a
many La
horrible
Ligas,
argument.
but
Like at least
but
You know what I'm
Champions
saying?
Leagues, yes. But look, I just want to give you guys that take, right? Just let that marinate for the next 15 years, and then value.
How dare you? How dare you?
Reacts, Warrior,
Bro, this is
Omar,
so
they'll
bad.
all be
This is
hearing from
crazy.
me. That's all that I'm saying. They'll all be hearing from me. But look, guys, let's actually talk about the games like that are coming up, right? And I think we should just start off with Barcelona, right? Because you guys are back at Camp Nou. You're gonna be playing Bilbao, right? I know Nico Williams embarrassed you guys in 2
Big
summers.
fish in a small pond. Let's talk about him.
Yeah, go ahead. Talk about it.
This is ridiculous, bro. We're going to show this guy what a really good project looks like. the stadium at the Camp Nou is gonna be roaring for this guy, man. He's gonna be hearing every single time he gets the ball. We're gonna be fucking on this guy. Watch, man. Finally, I've said this for so long already on my channel. And I said, you know what? I think one of the most underrated things in the whole history for Barcelona in the last couple of years has been the fact that we have not had a home field advantage, and we will see the home field advantage in fruition. I'm so excited for tomorrow, bro. Like, I can't wait. And it sucks that it's an early game because Barcelona, what is it with Barcelona and all these early windows? I don't understand this year. We've been playing so many early window games. It's not even funny. But it would have been nice to see the lights. It would have been nice to see this game at night. I don't know. I just hope it would have been at night. But no, man, I think that Barcelona will win this game 100%. I think it's going to be probably, if John Garcia will start, by the way. I didn't know this. This morning in press conference, Hansi Flick broke the story. John Garcia will be back. I'm expecting a clean sheet from Barcelona, back to what we used to do before John Garcia gets here, man. But I cannot wait. I cannot wait to put 3-4 goals past a pathetic club team that this is and freaking get back and send LaLiga a message. Barcelona, dude, I'm telling you. And we're not even going to be 100%, by the way. We don't have Frankie and we don't have Pedri, and we're still going to battle these fucking guys, man. I'm telling you.
Listen, I'm going to just say this, right? I'm actually volume. I don't care. People say, oh, Nico doesn't deserve this. Yes, he does. You know why? I don't want to have the first game back in the Camp Nou, have it be Real Sociedad, have it be like some mid-table La Liga club. I want Nico Williams, the guy who rejected us 2 straight years. Yeah, you know what? He's going to be – guys, that Nico Williams pack is going to hit different. I'm telling y'all.
He wanted to be a big fish in a small pond, so you got it, bro. You're 11th spot in La Liga. Congratulations, bro. And now you can take the L when you played us.
Bro, it's like Laporta, bro. Like, I know we were like always criticizing him. Oh, the delays. Bro, this is the perfect game for me. I can't lie. I know the Highline, we have defensive problems, but they're a struggling attack. Like, surely we can maybe maximum concede 1 goal, and then let's score goals on these guys, bro. They're struggling. Let's get the job done. Outside of Nico, volume is right, though. The midfield is my only concern. I don't know if we're going to – listen, I think we're going to get chances, but how many are we going to get? Because Frankie, Pedri, they're not there. I'm not rating Casado this year. But, bro, I'm just excited. And honestly, bro, with how bad Bilbao has been, they're like mid-table, bro. I think we're going to batter these guys, bro. I think 3-1, bro. I think Barcelona, and I think it's going to be convincing. And Jan Garcia's back. Rafinha's back. Yo, Madrid injuries. Hey, the gap's only 3 points. All the Madrid fans talking. Only 3 points in November, you know.
They celebrated it, remember?
Bro, it's 3 points in November. At the end of the day, Barca's trash. Madrid this. Bro, it's 3 points. That's all I'm saying. Like 3 weeks from now, we might be on top. That's all I'm saying. In December, we could be on top. So I'm actually pretty excited for the game. Maybe it's because of the lack of football. But Nico Williams, brother, I can't wait, bro. Hey, he's not on our pitch, on our team. He's going to be against us, bro. We have to win. And the boos, they better be loud, bro, honestly.
By the way, there's no Bilbao fans. There's no away fans. Every single, fan in that stadium is going to be a Barcelona fan. So that's why the atmosphere is going to go absolutely crazy. They have no Inaki. They have no Inaki Williams, who likes to score against Barcelona. That's another reason why I'm confident that Barcelona is going to keep a clean sheet. Juan Garcia, obviously the best goalkeeper of all time, is back.
By the way, the story was out that Nico wanted to stay because of the Champions League project they had going on at the club.
Champions League hype, man. They lost every game. They only won one game, man. They're frauds. Rafinha is obviously back as well. What you say? We obviously missing the Pedris and the Frankie Diox in the midfield, but that doesn't matter, man. Pathetic club, like Volume says. They are frauds this season. Obviously, even though they kind of doing a cute comeback, they started the season horribly, but now they are in the 7th position in La Liga right now. They started to win some games, but at the same time, their attack is not even scaring me. Nico Williams is the only one that can actually make
clean sheet.
Exactly, and obviously Barcelona are planning a surprising kickoff. So I'm excited to see that as well. I don't know who it's gonna be. Maybe they will say Ronaldinho is gonna kick off the game. Maybe Messi.
No, it's not gonna be Ronaldinho. But you know what? It just slipped my mind. I just realized some of these kids are gonna be starting this game. they never played at the Camp Nou.
Exactly.
Cubarsí,
9 players. There's 9
Cubarsí,
players.
Fermin. There's so many players that don't even know what it's like to start at the Camp Nou. And they already started
Even
before.
volume, even Danny Olmo, because he was a new signing. Jan Garcia, obviously those guys, but like there's a lot of guys who haven't even
They're gonna be
experienced.
Barca has to get up for this game, man. They have to get up.
Exactly.
We cannot let pathetic clubs spoil this party. Absolutely no chance. Bro.
Even Hansi Flick, I believe this is gonna be his first game at the Camp Nou. So, I'm not gonna lie. I think it's gonna be, bro. If we get an early goal, I think it's gonna be a party, bro. I can't lie. Like, we can't mess this up, bro. I'm not trying to see flipping.
I am trying to see. I'm
you know
trying
what
to
I'm
see Lamine Yamal score a goal. Celebrate the Nico Williams celebration with Alejandro Valde. Thank you.
Exactly.
Hey,
and the last time we played at the Camp Nou, we whooped them 4-0. I expect the same. I'm expecting a 4-0 whooping, lashing session, hopefully, man. And a clean sheet. That's all I need. That's all I need. And to put pressure on Real Madrid, who are facing Elche on Sunday. So they have to have a lot of pressure on them. That's exactly what I need. But go ahead, Omar, man.
Well, I'm excited to be back at the Camp Nou. It's been a long time. We've been seeing delays, problems, so many different stuff happening. But happy to be back at the Camp Nou. And listen, I wouldn't want to play any other team, bro. We've been waiting for this fixture since the start of the season. Ever since that whole controversy with the Nico Williams thing, we've been waiting, keeping our eye on the table, seeing when the Bilbao game is coming up. And Bilbao, you couldn't pick a worse time to play Barcelona. You're playing a Barcelona returning to come now, a Barcelona that has a bunch of their key players back, and a Barcelona that still have a chip on their shoulder. There is no away fans to give you support. This is going to be a hostile atmosphere. You're going to get absolutely cooked. And let me tell you something, bro. I can't wait. I'm very, very excited for the game. I feel like if you look at like a lot of like the positions in the team, right? Having the players back, squad depth, this is all like an improvement, right? And let's be honest, right? There's a lot of big games coming up for Barcelona, right? Obviously, after this, we got Chelsea, Athletic is coming, Betis is coming, Villarreal is coming, and having all these players back is definitely big news for us. And like I mentioned, playing at the Camp Nou will give us more confidence, especially in the home games, right? Against the bigger teams, right? Because even though last season, if you look at like when we play Athletic at the Montjuic, we lost, right? I know we beat Madrid at the Montjuic, but look at how tough that game was. You understand what I mean, right? I feel like it's different when you're playing at the Camp Nou, right? The fans are going to be at the opponent's backs all game, right? So I feel like that will go to our advantage. And as far as tomorrow's game is concerned, as far as players returning, I think Jean Garcia will play. Rafinha, I think he might be on the bench. Obviously, I don't expect Pedri to be back in this game. I expect him to be back against Chelsea, right? And listen, at the end of the day, I think we're going to win, and I think we're going to win big. Because here's the thing with Bilbao. I know Bilbao are very high in the table, but really, if you look at their form, it's one of the most fugazi points. Like I think they've scored the same amount of goals as they're conceded. They're very inconsistent, even at home. They've drawn to teams like Girona, who've been getting trashed by everybody. Right? That shows you, man. That's how inconsistent that they are. They need to, at the end of the day, it's ours too. And also, not to mention, and this is the big one, we haven't lost to Bilbao at the Camp Nou since 2001. Okay, bro? And if you go back and look at the records, we've won basically every game at the Camp Nou since 2010. So history doesn't lie. Numbers
this
don't
ain't
lie.
a rivalry.
Everything is screaming. Barcelona.
Who said this is a
Let me be
rivalry?
clear here.
Whoever
We're getting
even
the W.
think this is
Okay?
a rivalry?
I don't think it's gonna be a
Carnage,
big win.
carnage thought.
No rivalry.
Don't get it twisted. I would love
the way
ain't a
that
rivalry.
Barca fans are reacting about Nico Williams rejecting you. You guys made it seem like it's a man like Volume got a whole nickname for the club.
Pathetic.
He's
Bro,
hurt.
Listen,
He's
bro.
hurt.
Listen, you
Pathetic.
you of all people cannot
They are pathetic.
come out here and talk shit, okay, bro? You be holding more grudges. You Madrid fans hold more grudges than us Barca fans.
No, I'm not
calling him.
Nobody said that it was a rivalry.
I'm not
Barca
calling him
fans
pathetic.
operate as if it is. That's all that I'm saying.
By the way, I'm not calling him pathetic because Nico didn't go to Barca. I'm calling him pathetic because they went down to LaLiga's office to complain that Barca was negotiating with Nico Williams, which is within the rules, and it's totally fine to negotiate with him. There's no problem.
So then why
they had to go and ask for the financials and ask for so many things to Tebas, and Tebas actually agreed. Now he's going to be in court for doing.
However, Bilbao feel.
That's what
They
I
can
mean
keep
by
their
pathetic
player,
club.
That's
They're
that
a
simple.
pathetic club. Don't understand
Here's
the
the
rules.
thing. They can keep their player, bro. At the end of the day, Nico Williams choosing to stay at Bilbao, that's up to him, bro. Clearly, he's not ambitious enough, or the weight of Barcelona is too big for him, right? At the end of the day, playing for Barcelona is not for everyone. And maybe he didn't feel like he can handle that pressure of being in front of fans that will actually put pressure
Enjoy
on him.
11th
And that's up
place
to
in
him,
La
bro.
Liga and
Do
last
whatever
place
you
in
want.
Champions League.
Look. Let me be clear here, right? You've set
place.
yourself up. You got a 10-year contract or 8-year contract, whatever lifetime death row contract you have at Bilbao. Do your thing, bro. Your next destination is Saudi. Okay, bro? At the end of the day, Barcelona, we were winning before you and we will win after you, bro. It doesn't matter. And you know what's funny, right? We're going to win big. And I'm predicting Rashford, who was his replacement, is getting a goal, right? Yamal is getting a goal. And you know what, bro? You talk about you want to see Yamal and Balde do the dancing. I want Rashford and Yamal to do the dancing in front of Nico Williams, bro.
Rashford is not playing. He's got a flu.
Yamal needs to teach Rashford the dances. He needs to teach him the dances, bro. Teach him the dances. You feel me, right?
Rashford's not playing.
Show him the dances, bro. You feel me, right? And we will be there. Listen, I'll be vibing with him,
bro. I'm telling you, Rashford is not playing. He's sick.
Yeah. He has the flu.
Well, listen, it doesn't matter. Guess what? If he's sick, that's fine. Look, I'm just saying. At the end of the day, I want to see. What's that?
He left training.
I know. I saw that. Yeah, I saw that. To be fair,
he's not going to be starting.
Okay, so if he doesn't start,
I love how excited all of you guys are, because now this just makes the prospect of a Nico Williams dagger in the 90th minute.
It's not happening.
Well, very quickly.
When was the last time you saw
Nico Williams dagger?
Can you imagine if Nico Williams scores a dagger to either win or just equalize?
That cannot happen.
Can you imagine that?
Can you imagine if it doesn't happen?
My days, bro.
First of all,
can you imagine if it doesn't happen?
Well, if it
something's gonna be broken.
No, but wait. Here's the thing, right? At the end of the day, I'm not sitting here saying that it's not possible that Nico Williams will score tomorrow against Barca. I'm not saying it isn't. Because here's the thing: if you look at the way
does he even score goals?
No, but the point is this.
Yeah, the last game.
If you look at the way that Bilbao play their football, they play sit back, low block, hit them on the corner. And when you look at the way Barcelona's high line is playing, and let's be honest, they have a lot of pace. I know Iñaki is not playing in this game, but Sanchez is not a slow player. Nico Williams is fast. And let's be honest, our high line, it's been getting absolutely cooked throughout the season.
Yeah, so I'm saying. I think that
that's why I'm not predicting a clean sheet day. And this is why I'm not predicting a clean sheet. I said 4-1 in my prediction. Because at the end of the day, I don't see us keeping a clean sheet even with Jean Garcia, because the defense is that crap.
Clean sheet.
They don't have
clean sheet.
I don't think Bayou believes that. When we get to the predictions,
I believe it. I
don't think Bayou's going to actually put on paper a clean sheet.
3-0.
Okay, fair enough. Hey, but guys, I'm gonna be so real with this Nico guy.
To be fair, I have 3-1.
Carnage. You know what it is though? We have to listen. The thing with Nico is that I'm not gonna lie. I don't care if of course I want to win, but I don't even want him to have a good game. Forget scoring. I don't even want him to have a good game. This is the same guy. Remember, bro. He legit rejected us, and you don't understand. It's not just a normal rejection, bro. All the rumors was that he's gonna go to Barca. He's gonna go to Barca. He's gonna go to Barca, and he signed a 10-year contract. Bro. I woke up one day and he's there for life, bro. Like what? That's not
the rumors, Jonas. It's not Jonas. It's not the rumors. He called Deco to have a meeting with him and tell him that he was interested. That's the whole thing. It wasn't no rumor.
He initiated the contact.
The whole thing.
I mean, but why should he sign for Barca when he got to pay for fucking Spotify Premium and 20K a week?
Hold up. But then Carnage, so he used our club. So he just used our club.
Yeah, bro. Like, what's that thing? He should be accepting 20K like a week and a year of Spotify Premium.
That's dead, bro. Why are you signing 10 years, bro? That's actually just.
There's no way that's true.
Okay. So first off, right? I do think that Nico Williams, I think he's crazy. He should have joined Barca just because of the club. I get it. Bilbao is your home, but they're not going to be able to match what Barcelona can do in the future. But the guy stayed at home. What's the problem? He's playing with his big brother, right? They literally just won a trophy.
Well,
I don't really see what the issue is.
No.
Hold on. Like when you think about it, right? because Bilbao don't spend money in the transfer market, right? They only bring in players from that region. They have a shit ton of money. So isn't my man?
I agree
400
with that.
bags a
That
week.
is true.
Yeah.
No, that's true.
So,
But
I mean, he chose comfort over ambition. Maybe we could disagree with it, but I can't blame him for staying at his home club. His family's there, etc. I can't blame him.
But wait. That's not the problem. That's not the problem.
Go ahead.
No problem. If you want to stay the rest of your career at Bilbao, that's fine. That's not the problem I have with Nico Williams, right?
Yeah.
The problem is this is
up.
why a lot of us Barca fans have a problem with Nico. It's because this brother used our club to get the highest amount of money as far as his contract is concerned. This guy, his agent went to our club, sold us a dream just to get the contract he wanted, and then fucked off. Don't use my club like that, bro. That's why some of us still have a problem with him, and that's why we hate on him. Because at the end of the day, if you're truly serious about wanting to spend the rest of your career at Bilbao, bro, you do your thing, right? If Barcelona come in for you, say, listen, I don't want to leave. I want to stay at Bilbao for the rest of my career. And that's fine, bro. Do your thing, right?
But you know what probably happened, though, Omar? So what probably happened, I do believe that Nico Williams wanted to join Barcelona. I do believe that.
I don't believe that one bit.
But what I think happened was, you guys gave him your contract proposal, right? Maybe you were offering him like 180 a week or something, right? Because we know like Barca aren't going to pay him no absurd amount of money. I think the agent then goes back to Bilbao and says, if you guys can't, let's say, double this, we will leave. Bilbao now, because they don't spend money in the transfer market, they have to offer him that contract because the only way for them to replace him is to hope that somebody else from the academy fucking kicks off. So I think they said, oh shit, okay, Barca made a concrete offer. Let's offer him like 400 bags. And then I think Nico Williams said, you know what? I'll take the money.
I mean, that's fine.
But I think he was
because right, players do this all the time. It's like when you get a job.
The president was crying, bro. The president was crying.
Exactly. I was about to say,
bro.
but the whole club,
also,
bro.
These guys are pathetic. They're pathetic.
We do this in real life.
Remember for
None of
Mbappe
you guys ever had an offer from like another company?
When was the last time
Like, I mean, like you tell your
a CEO, a general manager cried because somebody left? Bro.
He actually cried, Carnage. You know
But they can't replace him.
Bro, what type of way is this, bro?
Okay, so
Emotional
breakdown. Volume. Let me ask you a question. If he was to leave, let's say Barcelona, you guys give Bilbao 60 million. Okay, he leaves. He's a Barcelona player. What are they gonna do now? Tell me.
They gotta hold it. They gotta hold it.
Honestly, with their transfer policy, Volume, how do you replace a Nico Williams? Go ahead.
Bro, they've replaced better players.
They already have Jalo. They have a left wing.
No, but wait.
So you want to cry your way out of it? Is that what you're saying?
Apart
So
from
if you replace him, you're going to cry your way out of it?
Do you know how many players they've actually come out of the academy? Players like Ander Herrera, Javi Martinez, what's his
Laporte,
name? Iñaki Williams. There's been a lot of players coming out of this academy, bro. They will have.
But do they have somebody that's ready right now?
It's gonna happen.
Yeah, well, I mean, it'll happen eventually, but right now they don't have any young, promising player that.
Wait, there are players like Sasha in the team right now. What about players like Sasha that do the job for them? They have a lot of good players, bro.
And worst case scenario, they could do the same thing that Sociedad did. I mean, they broke the rule. They just signed the player.
No. They can even buy players. They can even buy players from Sociedad because they've done it before.
Exactly.
Exactly. I think Inigo Martinez. They bought Inigo Martinez from Sociedad.
Yeah.
Like that's the funny thing. There's
a lot of options.
There's been proof that they can do this before. And here's the thing, right? At the end of the day, like you mentioned, as far as Nico Williams is concerned, bro, he's done whatever he's done. You feel me, right? That's up to him. You understand what I mean, right? And if that's how he wants to do with his career, at the end of the day, listen, money is money. When it comes to Real Madrid, do you remember in 2022 when you guys thought you were going to get Mbappe on a free in 2022? Guess what? PSG came in, gave him a ridiculous offer, an offer that you guys would have never given him. Mbappe was like, cool, I'll take it, and then I'll leave in 2 years.
Yeah. So then now, should Madrid fans have? Well, I mean, some did actually hate on Mbappe. I didn't know Sam back then, but if I knew Sam back then, I could guess what Sam.
Yeah, he was pissed. I'm sure.
Back then.
Was it what?
2022.
So when Mbappe signed his contract at PSG in 2022, don't lie, Sam. You 100% were cursing this
Yeah,
guy.
you were pissed. I know.
Don't lie. Don't lie.
Come on,
What
Sam,
if I was cussing him?
Yeah.
And all
Yeah.
that? Mate, if I say what I said to him back then, your channel will be cancelled.
Yeah, you know.
I
I'm
just
not gonna get
knew,
into
bro. Wait. But Sam,
But
talk
I
to
can
me
say
real quick,
this.
like about like what you think.
I did not want him here after that. I wanted Madrid to go for a proper strike after that. Now, what happened. So it is what it is.
Yeah, nah, fair enough. But Sam, talk to me about this Bilbao match real quick for Barca. Like, what are your predictions? And then we'll move on to the Madrid match. Well, don't give your prediction now, but just, like how you think it'll go. Yeah.
I think they can win by more than 5 goals.
Preach it,
We
Sam.
need that.
Preach it, bro.
They're gonna get smoked. They're gonna get smoked.
Well, listen, man. You can't force your ideas onto others, man.
Normally, I have. The thing is, normally I have hope because of that stupid high line that they play. But these guys in their stadium, nah, bro, I don't trust. If this was away, that would have been a complete different story. But because it's
By the way, Iñaki
don't
Williams
trust
is not playing either.
we already we said that.
the better
but here's
Williams,
the thing.
bro.
Okay, hold on, wait.
The better
Who's
Williams.
gonna score?
But
Who's gonna
Barca have
score?
no midfield this game. There's no Pedri. There's no De Jong.
That's fine.
Omo is there. Fermin is there. Casado is there.
to be
Bernal is
fair.
there.
Yeah, so
no.
it's like I said, Barca don't have any midfield, right? So here's my thing, right? I think with the way that they play, I do think Bilbao's counts. I said that I think it'll be Barca like 3-1. That's my prediction. But I don't think they're gonna like the scoreline is gonna be something where it's like, oh my days, like they absolutely like murdered them. I don't think it's gonna be like that extreme, bro. I don't think so. But I do think that Barca will win though. I can't see them.
Carnage. I don't think you are the. Have you actually checked the head-to-head? These guys are next to Valencia when it comes to losing to us at Camp Nou.
Bro, I didn't say they were gonna win.
Wait,
4-0.
hold on.
Like
I didn't say that they were gonna win.
Wait.
At Camp Nou.
My man is saying 7-1 in the chat.
Where are you? Okay. I feel like I need to bring Barca fans back to reality.
No. They're four.
Wait, hold on. Where are you? Hold on. Where are you? We've had big wins against Bilbao. I agree, right? We've had big wins against them. But here's the thing with Bilbao, bro. If you actually watch the games that we play against Bilbao, they're not as easy as many people think they are. They actually they always give us a game, even in games where we actually beat them. So that's why I'm looking at this game, even though I'm saying 4-1. I'm not saying it's going to be a walk in the park 4-1. I think it's going to be one of those games where we're probably going to be like 1-0 up. We're going to score once, twice, and then they score 2-1, and it's 2-1 for most of the game, and then late we score like 2 other goals. Late,
if this
something
was last
like
season, that. Yeah, in the early last season, I would understand. But this outside, they're not good, bro. I'm sorry.
I know, bro. But listen, Bilbao have to be, with all due respect, Bilbao have never been good, bro. Bilbao
they have good. Inaki Peña, Inaki Williams.
I mean, they made it to the Champions League. They made it to the Champions League.
They had these two good players, bro.
Wait, but Wario, I have to say this, okay? Omar is right in a way that like Bilbao has never been amazing. Like even Girona that 1 year, I've never seen a Bilbao team that good. Like
they're not amazing. They're just good.
You know what I mean?
They're just good. That's what they do.
Yeah, they're like
decent. They're like for me. I look at Bilbao like I look at Betis and Sevilla, bro. You understand what I mean? Where it's like, sometimes they have the one season where they can go crazy and make it in the Champions League places and maybe give the big team some trouble. Like last season, Betis did that. Remember Betis beat Madrid. We didn't beat Betis in the league last season, Barcelona at all, right? And they beat Real Madrid at the Villamarin. You understand what I mean, right?
I think it was
2-1.
It
was 2-1. Isco.
Hey, look, not that I don't enjoy the history lesson that we're getting right now.
Yeah. Go on.
But let me grab this super really quickly. Yo, big up to my guy, King in the Making. Says, big up the panel. Let me tell y'all right now, this Madrid injury gimmick is hilarious. Man said injury gimmick. I wish it was a gimmick. They will all be fit and ready to play for the weekend or at least the UCL game. We're not hearing it. So if they missed the game on Sunday, then were they injured or not? Okay.
Still
now sometimes, brother, you just gotta read what you type at times.
It's like lack of fitness. Lack of fitness. That's what it is.
If they missed the game versus Elche, then it wasn't a gimmick, was it?
No,
you know what I'm saying?
It wasn't.
It
is a gimmick.
Hopefully, most of them are fit though. But we already know, like Militao, Chouameni, like Carvajal, Rudiger. Like these guys are not going to be there. But some of the other guys.
Let's talk about the Militao
No,
one. Will,
I have one question though, real
have a
quick.
lot
I
of
have one
time.
question. I have a question. So basically, like to the Barca fans, what would the midfield be? Because like we don't have Dion
Olmo-
Pedri.
Olmo-
Casado and
Olmo.
Olmo. That's it.
Casado
Casado and
and
Olmo.
Casado
and
and
Premier.
Olmo. That's a little
Casado and
shaky
Olmo
though. You
Premier.
got to be honest. That
No.
But
But
it's
yeah,
what
we
we
can-
have. It's
Why
what we
not
have.
start Bernal?
Why not Bernal? I was gonna say
Bro,
that. Why
but-
not Bernal?
Hansi Flick don't rate
listen.
him.
Okay,
No.
Bernal, when he broke through before the injury, remember he came on as a forced mistake. We're trying to cover up for another player that had gotten injured. That's the whole point. And then he was hitting it out of the park. But it's not like the consensus are already that he is like a world-class player to start him in games yet. We have to like ease him back. We can't just like throw him back.
Yeah, but
like
he's been back
he's
for
a
like
typical
4 months
starter.
now.
Yeah, but I think it's
And
time.
also-
I genuinely
no,
believe it's
no.
time for
Well,
Bernal.
Jonas-
He's been back for like
Jonas.
4 months now. How
But if
long
we
was
have
it?
him and
ACL, bro.
Casado, it's two players
It's
playing the
ACL,
same
man.
position.
I'm not
But
playing
well,
Casado.
here-
I'll
no,
play
no, no,
Bernal
but
as
it's been
Olmo.
4
As
months.
Olmo. I want to see
Guys,
it.
but
Like,
but here's the thing, guys.
How
Also,
many
we have to
30-second
remember this.
cameos does bro need? I don't
But
get
well,
it.
here's the thing also. I feel like you know what it is with Barca fans, right? Because we've seen so many La Masia products just break into the team. Every time we see an 18-year-old, we just think, put him in the starting 11.
Exactly.
Brother,
That's
bro,
what I mean.
it's not how
That's what
things
I mean.
work, bro. This guy is a young player who just suffered an ACL injury. You can't just rush
Not
him back into
just.
the team.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro,
like,
back.
I mean, like not
You
just.
gotta get no, but this is the thing. Will
It's
because
been
he's
over a
such
year.
No,
He's
no.
been back
But
for
Will,
4
hold
months.
up.
exactly.
He's been
No,
back.
no,
Will,
He didn't even
he's
play the
got for-
preseason,
no, no,
bro. He didn't even play the preseason.
No,
Yeah,
but
Wasn't
hold
he
on,
there
guys.
for the John
Wait. But
Huh?
here's the thing, Will. Right?
Wasn't he
Here's the
there
thing.
Only
for the
one
game
game.
against Como?
No,
He wasn't.
I don't
he
think
wasn't.
he played.
Let me
No.
say this.
Okay,
No.
but here's the
He didn't-
problem, guys.
Bro,
Guys,
he started.
he
started
came
his
on.
first game.
Guys, he came on against
Guys.
Valencia.
no, guys, but
against Valencia was
here's
his
the
first game.
problem. No,
This
this
is
is
no.
his return.
This is
Remember,
the
he
problem,
got
though.
his return.
Go
No,
ahead,
this is the
Volume. Go ahead,
problem.
Volume. Go ahead.
If we bring in, okay, so Casado and Bernal is literally essentially they do the same thing.
I don't
So
want
if-
Casado. Bernal and Olmo.
Bernal-
That's what
Bernal's
I mean.
player.
Hold on.
If we're
Bernal's
gonna bring in,
player.
if we're gonna bring in Bernal, it would be I would be okay with it
Valencia,
if we
you're
were
right.
out maybe Casado, if we were out Frankie. But what we need is somebody who can actually make some passes, create something.
Exactly.
So what we
Yes.
need is Olmo play the same role he did against Celta de Vigo, who played great, by the way. And we
Only
need to
49
pair him-
likes is crazy, by the way.
And-
Go ahead,
Crazy,
Volume.
And we
Go
need
ahead,
to
Volume.
pair him up with. I would do it with Casado, not because I think it's the best. I think it's because it's the best that we have available. I think maybe in the second half, if it's not working, then
Yeah,
we can
bring
try
Bernal.
Mark Bernal in the second half. But
But my
I
thing is this.
And
Okay,
also,
can I-
no, Jonas.
No, wait, hold on, wait, guys.
hold
But
on.
we do have to move on, though. We do have to move on. So, like, like somebody get the last word, then we're moving on.
Okay, so
I just
final
want-
word I'm gonna use. Final word I'm gonna just say is Bernal played for Catalonia and he only played 45 minutes in that game. He didn't even play the full 90. So clearly he's not ready for 90-minute game or a game.
Damn, man
beyond
said that I
45.
fell off. Damn.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Damn.
But that's quickly what I was gonna say. And because
Omar,
because here's
hold
the
this
thing,
gulag, bruv.
Hold on. What?
No,
did I
not
do?
you, Omar. Not you.
Okay.
Nah,
yeah,
it's
so-
not the over.
So no, so
Hold this,
the,
bro.
the only thing I'm just saying is we got to take our time with Bernal. Bernal is clearly talented. He's got so much potential, and he still has a lot of time to be one of the best midfielders in this team, bro. But it doesn't have to be this season. Take your time, let him come back to full
Exactly.
fitness, and then we can trust him in the team. We have
But
enough
Omar,
midfielders.
let me
We have
just say
enough
this.
midfielders to do that.
Okay, let me just say this. The reason why I want to see Bernal is because the guys on the pitch are not been good. Like Casado's not been good at all. So why would I want to keep on going with the guy that I know Casado's gonna play bad if he plays on Saturday or Sunday?
No.
Play Bernal, bro. Casado's been whack, bro. I can't lie.
Bro,
I'm
he's not
I'm
playing
gonna
big enough,
throw him in
man.
the winter, bro. If he's
Casado's been dirt. Let's be real.
he's been bad, bro.
I don't
I'd
think
rather
he
play
played that.
Bernal
I
than
think you guys
Olmo.
are being too harsh, man. He didn't
Yeah,
play
bro,
that
he's
much.
He's been
man. You
bad.
guys are
Last
being-
year
No,
he was good.
okay, wait. But I don't think there's anything wrong. Okay,
I'd
so
rather
nobody's
try
saying.
Bernal. Why not?
But like,
Casado
nobody's
is not the
saying that
issue
Bernal-
in the midfield. The midfield issue is that we don't have Frankie or Pedri. Whoever's closest to that type of player is the player that we need to be playing. So
Yeah, so then play
Casado
Olmo.
has to start. Casado
No,
has
so
to
then-
start, and whoever
then-
plays the number 2 has to be Dani Olmo. That's it.
No, wait. I don't.
Dani
Wait.
Olmo's
But I
starting,
don't
I
get
agree.
that logic of thinking because Bernal looks like a better player than Casado. Again,
But no
The
one is
guy is
denying
not-
that, Will.
No
He
one
was
is
the
denying.
guy-
He is way better
Well,
than Casado.
nobody's denying
Okay,
denying
but
that
I'm
Bernal is
saying,
better than
look, he's
Casado.
been
Never
back
plays, bro.
since-
Who's more
he's been
experienced?
back
Who is more
since
experienced?
Casado, I give you
Casado.
that. But who's
There you
been
go.
very-
So
who's
you
been
want to
bad
go
this
with
season?
you don't want any surprises. You want the most experienced guys for this
Just
game.
say he don't
You
rate
don't.
him. Because if
I don't
because
trust
hold
him,
on, wait.
bro.
Hold on, wait. So okay, wait.
Well,
So
can we
then
move
if
on? Can we move
Bernal
on? 'Cause
can't
clearly, we're
start,
never gonna agree on this.
when no Pedri, no De Jong, he's been back for 4 months and he still can't start a
It's
game.
a timing issue, Will. It's a
It's a
timing issue,
timing,
not
Will.
an ability
Will,
issue.
Will,
Guys,
Will,
It's
Will.
not an
Here's the
ability
thing, Will.
issue.
Will,
It's a
what?
timing
he
issue.
rate-
No, but Will, no, hold
Bernal's
on.
been-
Here's the thing, bro. Here's the thing. Hansi Flick and the club.
Bernal's a
know-
baller, you know.
Wait, hold on. Wait a second, Jonas. Right? As fans, we only know what we see on the pitch.
I'm with-
At the end of the
I'm
day,
with you, Jonas.
Bernal is
Man won't be
being
ready
watched
to
by
start
the
till May.
they watched by the is watched by the manager and the people running the club. They know how fit Bernal is, how ready Bernal is to play 90 minutes, bro. And if they don't think he's ready, bro, they're not gonna risk
Yeah,
it
we're
because they know
literally
he's got the talent.
speculating. It's
That's
them
my
who have.
point.
Yeah, they know when
Right,
he
fair
needs
enough.
to be played back. Remember, we have made a lot of mistakes with Gavi. We have made mistakes with Rafinha. The last thing we want to do is have another setback. That's why it's not worth it. Okay,
He
let's say
just
for
started a
hypothetically,
game like
okay,
the other day.
let's
I
say
swear.
okay, let's say hypothetically we
Not
have
friendly,
Bernal
bro.
instead of Casado, okay,
Huh?
and let's say that he does
Also
play
friendly.
better. Let's say that he does play better than Casado, okay? And let's say that in the second half he gets a relapse. Is it worth it that he played just a little bit
Okay,
better than
but hold
Casado
up, Volume,
just for
I
him
have-
to have another relapse?
Well, Volume, I have to say this then. If bro, the guy's fit enough to play 20-minute cameos like almost every other game. So like if he's fit enough to make substitute appearances, bro, usually you don't go on the pitch unless you are fully fit.
All you
So
have
he-
to do is play Casado for 45 minutes and bring in Bernal in the second half. That's
He
it.
started.
Thank
by
you.
the
We're
way.
overthinking
Why
it.
can't we
We're
just do that?
overthinking
Why
it.
can't we
Hold
just
on.
do that?
He started the other day, by the way, for Catalunya. He
Yeah,
started.
he
So-
played 45 minutes. Well, he
45
played
minutes.
45 minutes. He only played
Okay,
45.
but he started. So then if Barcelona are so concerned about his fucking injury, then why is he starting for
Why
Catalunya?
are you
It's not even
okay,
the
why are
same.
you why
Bro,
you are
it's
you
not even
are
the same
comparing
game, bro.
this
Okay,
thing-
fine. So
you
then
are
you would
comparing
risk
that
him getting
league.
injured.
The intensity is not even that crazy.
Alright,
The
alright,
intensity
alright.
is
Hold
You're
on,
not
wait. So
taking
hold on, wait. So
intensity
you would
into
risk him
account.
getting injured.
You're not taking
against
in-
fucking Palestine.
You're
but
not
you won't start
taking
him for
intensity.
Barcelona. It makes
Well,
no
how,
sense.
how do we know he's not going to start tomorrow? We don't even.
You're
know if
not
he will start.
taking intensity
he
into
does.
account. It's not the same against Catalunya than it is against Athletic Club, who
Exactly,
has
bro.
professionals all over the place, man.
No, but
you
it's
guys are not.
irrelevant because
What
That's
about intensity? What about
but that's
physicality?
irrelevant though, volume, because all that it takes is just one bad slide tackle to injure you. So you guys let him go with his national
It
team.
was a
and
charity
start.
game, bro.
Okay,
There was
okay,
so
but
like
guys, can I
tackle
see
involved.
this? Can I-
The people
let me
were
see
not
this,
even,
let me see
even
this.
trying.
No.
We're not even
We
trying.
overthinking it,
we
bro.
do have
We're
to move on.
overthinking
We
it.
do-
All right,
we
bro,
gotta
let's move on, bro.
Let's move
I
on.
just rate him
Overthinking
better.
it.
I just rate him more. That's
We
legit
are never
what it
going to
is.
agree on this. Can
I
we
just
just move
rate
on?
him
All right,
I
look.
just-
So then
I
when
rate
Mark
him.
Bernal starts his first game in April, then that's when he's ready. Is fucking
No,
April. Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
We're
wait, let's
overthinking
move on.
it,
Let's
bro.
move on.
We're
Let's see,
overthinking
bro.
it.
Ah,
No,
my
overthinking.
goodness me. All right, Sam.
All right, let's talk
talk
about talk about
we do
Juventus
have
power.
a game versus Elche away. How are you feeling about that match, bro? Like, you feel confident? Do you think that we'll get the job done? Do you think we bounce back after the two poor performances heading into the break? What are you saying?
Yeah, I think we'll beat them. I think we'll keep a clean sheet as well. Actually, I don't think here's the thing. I don't think Real Madrid will be that toothless going into this game. I think we have. I think we needed that break to a degree. Elche will open up. That's just gonna help us. I'll be real. And I'm gonna be real as well. Will I think there is a chance now as well that that Real Madrid starts to play a little bit more like Xabi wants to play. And look, man, hopefully we start to see some better rotations. The only thing I want now from Alonso to do is start using your bench better. Start using your bench much better. That's all I'm
I agree.
asking for. I'm not asking for much else. Just start using your bench better, bro, and we'll deal with these guys comfortably for me. Because Mbappe's back. What is it? The rest of the boys are going to be back. Many. There is a chance he could be playing in this game. If he's playing, great. That's another asset back. And bro, with all due respect, we should be beating them. So, nah, man. I think we'll win.
No, Will. I think one thing that I think it might play out in this game, it's kind of what I saw against Barca, Elche Barca. I think Barcelona was pressing extremely high, and they had very good intensity at the beginning of the game. And because Elche wanted to attack, they're a fearless team, and I believe that they will attack Real Madrid as well. they made mistakes. Barcelona was pressing extremely well, and it forced them into 2 mistakes in that first half. And within 12 minutes, they have scored 2 goals. And that's basically all she wrote. That's at that point, it was an uphill battle for them. They couldn't really do anything. I think it'll play out a little bit the same. I think Madrid will bring out the best intensity. Elche is one of the best teams, top 3 team possessing the ball. They're going to try to do the same. They're going to try to possess the ball against Real Madrid. Real Madrid will hit them in counters. We'll do a high press out front in the first half, and it will force Elche to make mistakes, probably 1 or 2 mistakes in the first half. That's all it takes. I think you guys are going to win this game by going away. Probably a 4-0 game. Mbappe brace. Book it.
I have to say this. Let me just say this, right? I think this game, honestly, like, I don't know about like a hate watch successful. I don't know about all that, but Elche is a team that they like to play on the ball. We saw against Barcelona, they had 51% possession compared to Barcelona's 49, which is very rare for a team that's middle of the table. Against Real Madrid, I think they're going to do the same thing. This is what they do. They like to bop the ball, pass it around, right? And this sets up Real Madrid on the counterattack. Vinicius, Mbappe, whoever you guys play. It's going to be weird because most La Liga teams do not play like Elche. So it's going to be like you're not going to play a low block. You're going to play a team that's going to press and they're going to be on the ball because that's what their managers
but the thing though, Jonas, I love that. This is exactly the style of football that I want to play against. I'm tired of having to always go against back fives, low blocks. It's like I'm tired of having to fucking break down 6 center backs that are just camped out.
Yeah, but
so like I would much rather a team like Elche have a go at us, right? Try and win the ball back, play a little bit higher up the pitch, because I think with the squad that we have, we can capitalize from that, right? I think the best way for you to beat Real Madrid is for you to set up with a low block back 5. That is for me, because I don't think that we have any actual way of breaking it down. We have no aerial threats, right? So everything that we have to do is ball on the ground. We have to essentially try and walk it in. So when you compact the box in the middle of the pitch, it makes it harder for us because there's nothing else that we can do to break that down. Now, when teams are a lot open, when teams are trying to play football against us in terms of, like possession and they're moving it around, I think that is where we can really punish somebody.
But Will,
I prefer to go against teams like this. Honestly.
But Will, you're forgetting the point that they're actually good at it. Like that's like I would say the same for Barca, but this team, they execute well. The only thing that
they've not won any game in like the last 5.
Yeah, because they're not clinical. That's their biggest problem. I was about to say they're not clinical, bro. When they get into the final third, they mess up a lot. That's what I noticed. Like they mess up so much. That's their biggest issue. But they know how to get to the final third.
Okay, so so that's not even the issue, because here's the thing: if you watch Madrid's away games, teams do have chances against them. So having chances against
they're
them
gonna get chances.
Not the problem. It's not the problem, right? But here's also the thing. But I also feel like a lot of people miss out on the fact that I know they played, openly against Barca, but they were not too open. They kind of, they were setting up low blocks when we were going at them. And I think that when you look at this game, the difference, I feel like this game, the difference is they will go more attacking, but also they'll be very mindful of what you guys have in your attack, though. You understand what I mean, right? So they're not going to go head-to-head with you guys. What they're going to do is they're going to set up, right, and make sure that they close all the gaps in the defense, right, not to go overzealous. But also, when they do have the ball, they're not going to be afraid to come at you.
I don't agree, Omar, because they went to your ground. Yeah, and they were literally having to go at you at your ground.
No, they have a clear identity. They
weren't sitting back. They weren't saying, "Oh, Rashford's on the wing, Yamal's on the wing." They didn't care.
No, but you know why? But let's be honest.
And you guys score more goals than us. No, so why would they have a different approach for us?
But Will, you know why I feel like they went at us is because, let's be honest, right? When it comes to the manager of Elche, he did his homework. He saw in our games before that teams were having chances playing against our high line. So that's why he went more attacking against us, right? He played heat because he knew we were going to set up the high line and he had players that could go through the high line. And that's why he was going at us.
They're not scoring on us, though.
No, so here's the thing, right? When it comes to Elche, I think their manager, and I have to give credit to their manager actually acts to what he sees. So that's why I feel like they're not going to play the same way against you guys, because you guys are not going to play your high line.
This bomb, Rafa Mir, bro. He scored an amazing goal against Barca. Watch him have a stinker against Real Madrid, bro.
Oh, feel free. Yeah. He's more than welcome.
You know what it is?
I mean, to be fair, hold on. Because I Volume just said something before I could finish. The final thing I'm gonna say is this: I do believe you're still gonna win, and I feel like this game against Elche is not gonna hurt you guys. Even though, let's be honest, right? Losing Militao is huge for you guys. But luckily for you, for Madrid, is that you guys don't have the kind of gauntlet that we have. Right? You understand what I mean? Right? Where we have to play Betis and all these clubs that could be a banana skin. Right? You guys have teams where on paper, I mean, you guys have a lot of you guys have a lot of away games, but these are away games that are winnable. You understand what I mean, right? Even with those injuries. But I feel like having those injuries is still not a good thing, especially Militao, who is being your best defender. Let's be honest. He has been your best defender.
Yeah, but
don't worry, bro. House will step up.
This is the part. Go ahead, Jonas.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, it's always in football. Whenever it's a small team, like they always say, "Oh, if they play open football, it's horrible." I don't think it's bad for a small team to play open football. That's their game plan. That's what they want to do in the future, right? And if they execute, look at the teams that have given Barca a tough problem. Okay, yeah, PSG, they play that way.
All the newly promoted teams have given Barca problems.
Bro, Girona, Elche.
To be fair, last season as well, Las Palmas gave us problems.
Yeah, bro. There's no problem with playing open. Like, I don't understand. Listen, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like Barca have actually played better against low blocks this season than teams that go head-to-head direct for our head. Because look at Rayo Vallecano. All these teams that do not fear Barca are getting changed. Club Brugge. Like, if you sit in a low block, I think you're letting Barcelona off the hook, to be honest, bro.
Exactly.
But when you play open and when you're actually pressing, because our defense is garbage, let's be honest. Any half-decent attack that's fearless you're gonna score some goals right now, currently. I don't think playing so defensive, that's not good, bro. I think, honestly, even Real Madrid, I'm not convinced. If I was Elche, I would go for Real Madrid.
Exactly.
If they lose, who cares?
They will go for Real Madrid. They have a clear identity.
They're at home. They're at home.
I've just checked, by the way. They haven't lost a game at home. So their home record this season is absolutely amazing. At LaLiga. They got to take the game at Madrid. Eder Sarabia, who used to be a Barcelona assistant manager, he has a clear identity, like Volume said. This guy's going to go for it. He's not going to be pragmatic. He's not going to change his game. He's not going to make Real Madrid the inferior, the biggest superior team. Nah, this guy's going to take the game at you, and I think it's going to be an upset coming this Sunday for Elche. And I really hope
Vamos,
win.
Vamos, Elche. Vamos.
You guys underestimating Elche. Rafa Mir, no Militao.
I'm not underestimating them.
Watch out.
I am not underestimating
You think I'm sitting here worried about Elche?
Listen,
Elche,
1-1 draw incoming. 1-1 draw
incoming. We're not worried
incoming.
about it. We slapped
Bro,
them out.
Carnage. You know what it is?
Slap up the newly promoted.
Carnage.
You guys struggle against them. We just deal with them. Elche will be dealt with. Elche will be dealt with.
Did we?
Yes, you struggled against Oviedo.
And you know what I want?
What was the score? What was the score against Elche?
Will, do you know what I want the most?
3-1, yeah, but how many times did they hit the post?
Hold on. Do you know what I want
How
the
many
most?
times?
How many times did we hit the post?
Hold on.
You're playing a newly promoted team. Barca should be. Barca create chances to hit the post.
Will, do you know what I want? Will, do you know what I want?
Will.
In the 90th minute. Hold on. Miguel, once again. In the 90th minute, penalty and por favor Real Madrid, and then look at these guys' reaction.
Fuck no.
That's why Inaki Peña steps up and saves it. Inaki Peña is there, brother.
Penalty a favor del Real Madrid.
Absolutely not. 1-0.
Hector Fort.
Hold on, wait. So 0 goals against Liverpool, 0 goals against Rayo Vallecano, and then you expect me to get with a 1-0 penalty win against Elche? Fuck no.
But you know what? Because these guys are gonna be raging.
No. I don't care about these guys. I don't care about them. I will be pissed if we win 1-0 with a 92nd minute penalty.
Bro. I was just joking.
I actually think this is
I need 5.
No, this is a perfect bounce back game for Madrid. It's a perfect bounce back game.
I think we are going to put belt to ass. I can't lie, bro.
I don't know about that.
Let's get into predictions, bro. Let's get into predictions.
Yeah.
I want to give them before I go.
They're not going to respect us. They're going to do exactly.
And that's why they're going to beat you.
We'll see what your prediction.
Bro, you know what is Carnage, though? I rate that, bro. At least this manager of Elche, he's got cojones, bro.
Hey, look, bro. That manager, bro, like he was fucking dressed up against Barcelona like he just got off a shift at H&M, bro. You saw that fit.
Bro, listen. Hey,
This man,
I don't know about all that. But
my man had a Beatles t-shirt on. Like, what the fuck?
I just want to know, does Elche have
that's
something for me this weekend? That's
No,
all I
they
want to
don't.
know.
No, they
That's all I
don't.
want to know.
No, they don't. All right.
Volume, don't worry,
Oh,
bro.
shit.
Volume, don't worry. Listen,
I'll
we
be
will be there when the draw happens, bro, and we will be shaking.
We will be there.
We will be
Another-
Can you guys imagine
dressing room
if we beat imagine if we beat pathetic club, right? And Madrid
bro,
drops points.
1-1 draw. Imagine that.
Number one spot.
Imagine. Volume.
I-
Imagine. Listen. Hold on, volume. I
The
want you to close
dopamine
your
that
eyes
I'm
for a sec.
starting to
Listen,
feel right now.
No, listen. Close your eyes right now and just imagine, bro. We beat Athletic Bilbao.
Bro, I don't
4-0,
gotta close
right?
my eyes, bro.
Hold on,
I know
hold on,
it's
wait,
I know
wait,
somebody
wait,
that's
Jonas.
not bottom of the
Jonas,
table,
let me-
right next to
let me
Matrix,
finish.
is talking.
No, hold on. Don't
I don't want to hear
interrupt me
what you
when
have
I'm-
to say, loser.
No,
I
no,
don't want to hear
no,
what you
no,
have to
no,
say,
no.
bro.
You-
Look at
yeah,
where
because
you are on
know,
the
bro.
table. Shut
You
up.
know.
Look at where
Listen,
you are on the
man.
table. I don't want to
okay,
hear
okay,
you.
cool. Okay, cool.
I don't
The
wanna hear you.
Right.
chat is like, imagine FC.
Yeah, bro. I don't
Volume.
want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
Volume. Imagine, right?
Oh my
The game. You remember? He muted me this
You know what?
afternoon.
You know what?
He muted
Imagine
me.
all this talk, from you guys. Imagine if Elche did
I
this.
don't want to
did
hear
that.
it.
Yeah,
Look at-
imagine if
Look
imagine
at
Hey,
where
if
you
Will,
are in the
Will,
actually
table.
take something from you guys.
Espanyol. Remember
Will.
Espanyol last season? Volume. Do you remember Espanyol versus Real Madrid last
Chat,
season? When
chat,
they dominated. When
chat.
they
Let me
dominated,
ask you
and then
guys
late
a
winner.
question, chat.
Jean Garcia
Real quick.
masterclass, right?
Will.
Chat, let me ask you guys a question. Look at where Omar is in the predictions table. Do any of you guys want to really trust what he thinks is going to happen?
Look, Will, let me just give you something.
Yo,
as well,
Yo, Carnage,
yeah?
you're wrong for
Yeah,
that, bro. I
because
can't
we can
lie.
do-
That's
because-
messed up.
because-
That's actually
Because
messed
we
up.
can just play this game. We can just revert this game back onto them. You see all this? You're saying, imagine if Elche did this. Yo, imagine if Bilbao crashes your hometown pie. Imagine
Hey,
if they
look,
do that.
bro.
And
Still
Nico,
happy.
will be
says,
there.
Sam,
yeah,
not
and
happy.
Nico
Sam,
says,
say something
Imagine
real-
FC, Sam.
Sam,
Imagine
say
FC.
something
yeah, I
realistic.
know that's what you are right now.
But
The
guys, we do have to get into the predictions and then we'll wrap, right? We're not going to make this stream long.
Hey,
Look, everybody's got to get ready for the hate-alongs and the watch-alongs.
Don't mind Matrix being at the bottom of the table, guys. It's all right. Don't
Hey,
mind
look, if
it.
Omar not careful, that might be him on fucking
We
Monday.
can switch place with Omar. That's cool. Barca at the top.
By the way,
Barca at the bottom, I mean.
Isco, I don't know if you're watching, bro, but don't think that you're safe too. You're level on points with Omar, all right? So don't think, but you're not here. That's why.
Sam is right there too, bro. Like 1 point.
All right, Warrior's right there too, by
Hey,
the
look,
way. And I'm gonna find out about
value.
Warrior soon.
By the way,
Nah, nah.
enjoy second place, bro. Feel me? Enjoy second place.
Oh, come on, volume.
When
You
you're
gotta
the
do it
best
for
at
us,
what
bro.
you do.
I'm not
points.
even confident myself.
Let's go, Real Madrid.
Hey,
I remember
we
when
have-
Jonas was at the
Come on,
top
Papa.
for like maybe like little 2
Hey,
days.
All I
Bro
know,
was so hyped.
all I know
Hey,
is that
Carnage.
you do the count,
1
so
week.
I
One
don't
perfect
have
guess
time.
Everybody
One
has
week, that's it, bro.
the link to the Google Doc. So, hey, look, if you don't want to go look, then that's on you, bro.
Bro,
That's on you.
I'm not gonna lie. There's some
You
some
get
shady stuff
lucky
going on,
1
bro.
week. You get
How
lucky
did
1
Carnage
week, and
even
you
end
all
up
that
top?
shit.
Release the files,
I-
Carnage, bro. How did he get in the top 1? We need to see the process on how you got there, bro.
Why is it
'Cause
the
all of a
one
sudden-
who's counting the points up front? That's what I
I mean,
want to
Exactly.
look,
know.
funny enough, look, unlike some of you guys who sometimes, and respectfully, because it's my show, so I have to be here every time. But I give all my predictions on camera. Y'all be giving your predictions behind the scenes and whatnot, and you still can't get the job done. You still can't. But I have
Dude,
no
you
idea
get
where
lucky
Jonas
1
just
week.
went.
I've been up front for like 2 months. I've
Nah,
been
you
number
was
1
up
for like
front
2 months.
for like 2 weeks, bro.
Dude, it's like 2 months, bro.
All right. So let's just get into it. Hopefully Jonas joins back, but if not, okay, yeah, yep, there he is. Come on, man.
Enjoy those 2 points, Will. Enjoy those 2 points.
Hey, look, don't
I'm
worry,
coming for
bro.
you this
Another
week.
masterclass is loading. So,
I'm
all right,
coming for
first
you
game
this
that
week.
we're going with is Barcelona
Come on.
versus Bilbao. I'll start. It will go snake order like always. Three. I said 3-1 Barca. 3-1 Barca for me. Volume. Go ahead.
Dude, we're back at the Camp Nou, man. Clean sheet. Book it. 3 Barcelona. Lamine Yamal will get the first. He will be the first one to score at the new Camp Nou. It's just meant to be. Lewandowski, Rafinha, everyone scores, bro. 3-0. 3-0. Book it.
All right. Omar.
4-1 Barca.
What's with the background noise?
I don't know. Omar.
He said 4-1, I think.
4-1 Barca.
Man, bro, I can't hear you. 4-1 Barca, you said?
I said 4-1 Barca.
All right, 4-1 Barca. Sam.
4-0.
4-0 Barca. Okay.
I hope
Jonas.
you're right, Sam. I hope you're right. I have a lot of fun.
You bloody hope.
I'm gonna say 3-1, bro.
Wait, Sam. Wait, hold on, wait.
3-1
Bilbao or
Barcelona, bro. 3-1 Barcelona.
Oh, yeah, Will. I'm predicting 4-0 Bilbao.
No, you're not.
Do you not hear the sarcasm in my voice? Yeah,
Oh,
happy
okay,
ball.
okay,
What's
okay. Hey, look. I just want to make sure because it is Bilbao hypothetically won 4-0. Then you
Actually,
be like, see, I said it on Chaos.
No.
I said it. So
No,
I just
you know
want to
what?
make sure.
I was just gonna say we need to make this. I have to make this clear because you are the guy bringing this particular story, and you never know what happens with you behind the keyboard. So I have to be 100% certain.
Hey,
Release
Yeah.
the files.
There.
Release the files.
Nah, this is actually crazy.
Hey,
I
for
literally have
real.
given
Release the
every
files.
single prediction
Miguel, here's the
on
files.
camera.
Here's the files, Miguel. They're here.
No,
They're
this is
Hey, Sam,
Release
you
the
are
file,
also,
bro.
Hey, Sam is also on the list with the ChatGPT accusation, bro. You know, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
You
bro.
also
Sam,
fraud,
bro, you
bro.
always be taking long, bro. Ask ChatGPT,
Yeah.
bro.
nah. This is
You-
mad, bro. I'm
Bro,
here every
Sam,
stream
speak for
giving
yourself,
my
bro. Come on
predictions.
now.
Like,
hold
this
on,
is
hold on,
just
hold on. Did I take long
outrageous.
now? Eunice, did I take long now? I said 4-0 straight away, didn't I?
I know.
You
You did.
fraud.
Jonas, go ahead, bro. Go ahead, Jonas.
No, this is rare. This is rare. I'm gonna
Go
say
ahead, Jonas.
3-1 Barcelona. I'm gonna say 3-1.
3-1 Barca. Okay.
Am I lagging? Hold up.
Kevin's not here. I
You
gotta-
didn't predict
3-1
4-0.
Barca.
Warrior,
3-1
go ahead.
Barca.
I'd say 4-0 Barca. Clean sheet.
4-0 Barca. Okay. Isco said 2-0. Matrix said 2-0. Dave said 3-0. Let's go.
Dave's right. Dave's right. Big up, Dave.
Let's go. Villarreal versus Mallorca. Warrior, go ahead.
Villarreal at home, right? Let me
Yes,
see.
Villarreal at home.
You know what? I'm gonna say 3-1 Villarreal.
3-1 Villarreal. Okay.
Yeah.
Jonas, go ahead, bro.
I'm gonna say who's at home? Is it Mallorca or Villarreal?
Villarreal. So the
Is
team so the team that I say first is at home.
I'm gonna say 3-0. I'm gonna just 3-0, bro. Flip it.
3-0 Villarreal. All
I'm gonna
right,
trust
Sam.
Villarreal this week. Yeah, I'm gonna say 3-0, bro. Flip it.
All right, got you.
2-0. I'm saying 2-0 with that.
2-0 Villarreal. Okay. Omar.
2-0 Villarreal.
But, yo, bro, you fucking talking from like down the hallway, man. Like, come on, bro. Like, what is this, bro? Get close to the mic, bro. What he said? 2-0?
2-0 Villarreal.
He's
All right.
upset because you mute him.
Volume, go ahead.
I actually think you guys are right. It's La Ceramica, and Villarreal is too tough in La Ceramica. It's going to be 2-0 Villarreal.
2-0 Villarreal. Okay. I'm saying shit, Mallorca. I'll do 2-0 as well. 2-0 Villarreal. Villarreal defensively are pretty good this season, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I'll say 2-0 Villarreal. Okay. Dave said 2-1. Matrix said 2-1. Isco said
2-1
shit.
is crazy.
Shit, they all
man.
said 2-1 for Villarreal.
No wonder why they're at the bottom of the table.
Yeah. All right. Next, we got Betis versus Girona. Give me. Are Girona still bottom of the table?
No, they're actually 18th. 18th.
All right, so
No,
like they're still
they're 18th.
Still
They're
around the
18th.
bottom. Still around the bottom.
Damn, Levante is down there.
2-1. 2-1 Betis.
Well, what's the game? What's the
2-1
game? What's the
Betis.
game?
Betis versus Girona. I'm
Girona,
going
yeah.
2-1. Volume, go ahead.
This is going to be another 2-0 game going Betis' way at home.
Okay, 2-0 bet. Okay, Omar.
1-0 Betis.
1-0 bet. Okay. Sam.
Against who?
What? Oh,
Against
okay.
who?
It's Betis versus Girona.
Girona.
Well, they can't defend to save their life, so 3-0 Betis.
You know bet. Okay. Jonas.
I'm gonna go 3-1. 3-1 Betis.
Okay. Warrior, go ahead.
I'm gonna say 4-0 Betis, man. Anthony, please save
I'm going
me,
back
man.
to
Okay.
number 1 spot, dude. I'm
Isco
going back
said
to number
3-0
1.
Betis. Matrix said 3-1. Dave said 2-0. All of them picked Betis. All right,
Anthony.
next game. We
Bro,
got-
yo,
two more-
Carnage. Let me
two more,
change
then
it.
we're
I
outta
got the
here.
same score as Matrix. This is crazy.
Yeah, look, that's why. Yeah, like that's why I'm just saying it like at the end, because then I don't want to like influence people's decisions. I feel like-
People would change the what you say prediction
wait,
when they
Bro,
hear
yo, at
Matrix.
least let me change. Bro, at least
Wait,
say it
what
first.
game is
Let's
next?
say it first,
What-
bro. Come
All
on,
right,
bro. This
the
is
next
crazy.
game is
no
Getafe
way.
versus Atleti. So Haram versus Haram. ISIS versus Al Qaeda.
Bruh. Yeah, this is
Oh
this,
my
this
days.
is what a
It's
Wait,
an
game,
ugly
wait,
one,
what?
Omar. It's an ugly one, bro.
brother.
Wait,
this is
which
I call
team?
this I call this the Satan derby, bro. I swear to God, man.
Athletic?
Wallahi,
Is it-
man.
Is it
Oh,
All right.
Athletic
goodness
versus
gracious.
All right,
Versus
so
Getafe?
I'm going 2-0 Atleti. 2-0 Atleti. Volume.
Wait, Athletic against who?
Getafe.
Getafe, bro.
Atletico Madrid?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, no, this is
Oh,
easy.
hell no. I'm not watching that game. Hell no.
This is easy. This
Brother,
Atletico Madrid wins this game 3-0. Julian
I don't know
Alvarez,
why.
man. Book it.
Okay. 3-0.
They
Atleti.
are away, by the way.
Yes,
Don't
Atleti
matter.
are away.
Okay.
It don't matter.
Okay.
Oh, that's gonna
Bold-
matter.
bold- That's a bold.
All right.
prediction.
Omar,
No,
Yes.
it's not.
the Satan Derby, bruv.
Oh, good Lord Almighty, man. I don't even want to
Atletico
talk
actually
about
hasn't
This
been
game-
as defensive as people think this year.
this
They
game.
know,
This
they
game.
have
This
not.
game.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
not
man.
even.
Yeah.
Good Lord
Go ahead,
Almighty,
Omar.
bro. This game, bro. Oh my days, man. This is knife fork in the eyes kind of match, bro. I am not even gonna watch the highlights for this game. I'm just gonna look at the result. But
You're like,
if you ask
highlight-
me,
full match highlights is like 3 minutes.
oh hell no, I'm not even watching the highlights, bro. I'm not.
No,
No,
watching
they're like
it.
15
low-
minutes.
Brother,
low
I would
lights,
rather
bro.
watch. I would rather watch paint dry, bro. In fact, that would be more entertaining than this game.
Hey,
I
look,
can
bro.
tell you that.
Anybody going to this game, you need to bring a bottle of holy water. This is mad, bro. But go ahead, Omar. Go ahead, bro.
Okay. Should I go for it and say Getafe win? Nah, I'm gonna go 1-1.
1-1.
Bro, I swear to God, if this game ends 2-1, I'm gonna. I swear on everything I love. If this game ends 2-1, Getafe, bro. I
How is
swear
Getafe
to
going to
God,
score
I'm
against
Your
Atletico,
chair is getting it,
bro?
Omar. Your chair is getting it. Sam.
Yeah, no, forget. No. Your chair will be fine, bro.
I'm
I
trying to
swear
figure
God,
out
I'm
how
gonna
Getafe
Sam,
is
go
gonna
ahead,
score
bro.
a goal, bro.
Dude, they've been scoring goals. What are you talking about, volume? Look at the table. Look at their last few games. They have scored.
Not against
They're actually
Atletico
good.
Madrid, bro. Not against
Hey,
Atletico
Sam,
Madrid.
come on.
1-0 Athletic.
1-0 Atleti. Okay. Jonas.
I'm gonna say 2-0 Atletico Madrid. I don't
Okay.
see them. I think they found themselves kind of after the Arsenal.
All right,
game.
fair enough. Warrior.
Ever since they beat Real Madrid.
I'm gonna go for a 0-0 absolute haram ball derby, bro.
Nah, no
0-0.
way. No chance. No
Goalless.
chance,
No chance.
Goalless.
No chance.
No.
Ain't
Okay.
no way.
Let me see. Isco said 1-0 Atleti.
Please. Please.
Matrix said 2-1 Atleti. Dave said 2-1 Atleti. Shit, did fucking Kevin text me back? This absolute fraud. This
This guy
fraud.
gonna text you after the game. You know what I'm saying?
He's just gonna
Hey,
text
look,
the
last
Nico
week-
Paz
no.
will score.
Wait, so like 2 weeks ago, Kevin didn't text me back before one of the games started. So I said, "Yeah, bro, you can't fucking send me the predictions now. Fuck, like a goal's already been scored. Like you can't. Nah, that's an automatic L for you, bro. You gotta hold that, bro. Yeah, bro, you texting back all late, bro. You no points. All right, last game, Elche versus Real Madrid. What order did we go last time? Fucking no.
It don't matter, bro.
Yeah, it don't matter. I'll start. I think 3. Sam, start thinking about your answer now, bro. But
Hey, ask
three-
ChatGPT.
You're asking ChatGPT right now because it thinks a lot.
You know what I'm saying? Let it load, bro. You gotta give
I'm
ChatGPT.
I'm feeling
time,
a
you know what I'm saying?
3-0, but I could see them scoring. 3, fuck it. 3-1.
Go with your heart.
3-1. No Militao. They're gonna be at home. I can see them bagging 3-1. Real Madrid. Go ahead, Volume.
Yeah, I was thinking around 4-0, but I changed my mind. I don't think Madrid scores a lot of goals, but this is a perfect bounce back game for Madrid. And Mbappe has been on a drought. Last 2 games, no goals. This is a perfect bounce back game for him too. He scores a brace. This game is 3-0.
3-0. Okay. I'd love a clean sheet. Omar.
I'm going 2-0 Madrid.
2-0 Madrid. Okay. Sam.
2-0 Madrid. Professional performance.
Originally, that was gonna be my prediction. So, you know, I'm gonna stick with it.
Just say I
Don't need to
convinced you,
change it.
Sam.
What?
2-0.
Wait. What, Miguel?
Well, what's your score?
I was gonna say 2-0, like Omar, but now you actually convinced me. So 3-0.
Okay, I was going to say
3-0.
that.
All right. Jonas.
Book it. Jonas is just like literally turn off his camera.
Oh shit.
Am I lagging, bro?
Yeah,
No,
you
you're
are,
good, bro. Go
You're
ahead.
lagging, but
What's
we
your
can still
prediction?
hear you. We can still hear you. Just continue what you're saying.
I bet. I'm gonna go with the great game. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna go for the hate watch, right? As much as I want to see it, I'm gonna go for Real Madrid 3, Elche 2. I think Elche are gonna have a great game, bro. I think they're gonna do it, bro. But I think
Wow.
Elche are gonna win.
bro, if they can just convert some of these chances.
Bro,
No, 3
bro.
to Madrid.
That's
I'm
why
on
they are
3 to
Elche,
Madrid.
bro.
Oh,
That's
3-2
why they are
Madrid,
Elche,
Madrid.
because they can't.
Bro,
It's by this time.
volume. We need an intervention for this
I'm going
for this Barca Real guy, okay, bro? 'Cause
No, he
this
said
guy has been moving fraudulent.
No, but
wait,
he said
he
Madrid
said
is going to win,
Madrid.
though.
He has been
I know,
reinstated the
but
last
he said
time.
3-2. But I'm wondering where they're gonna get the 2 goals from, bro. Because I don't know. Rafa Mir is gonna become the
Bro,
is
they
gonna take the
attack
fans
well,
to
bro.
R7.
It's not even ridiculous, to
Warrior!
be honest, man.
Bro, Omar, look where you at. Wait, hold on, Omar. You're there in the table, bro. I'm not trying to hear, bro. I don't care, bro. Listen, bro. Elche have been doing good. From what I see,
Girona
I rate
is
them.
trying
I
to
respect
tell
them,
Atletico
and I
Madrid.
think they can score.
Warrior, go ahead, bro.
You know what? I must say, as much as I don't want to say it, Madrid 2-1, man. I think what you say, Elche is gonna shoot themselves in the foot, man.
By the way, I'd rather
So-
have Madrid win 3-0 than 2-1 or 1-0 because it just freaking drives me nuts, man. When
Yeah,
they
so-
win just by 1 goal.
So fair. Okay, so
That's
for Jonas, to be fair, he's not the only one that said 3-2 Real Madrid.
Who said
uh,
3-2?
Isco said
Please.
3-2 Real Madrid.
Relax.
And then Matrix said 2-0. And Dave said 2-0. So look, we'll see, right? Kevin still has not texted me back. You know,
3-2
when
is
he gets back
crazy,
to me.
man. 3-2 is crazy, man.
Miguel,
You guys
really don't
realize?
have
You guys realize?
you really
the
don't
best
have any
goalkeeper
confidence.
in the world, it plays for Madrid, right? The best goalkeeper in the world. If he's going to allow 2 goals against Elche,
Hold
bro,
that, Warrior.
Get
Did
out.
you
I
hear
don't-
what
I don't
you
think-
just said, Warrior?
I don't think Juan Garcia plays for Madrid.
Get this pirate out of here, man.
Second best.
Get
Young
this
Garcia-
pirate out of
no,
here,
hold
bro.
on.
Get it out.
Young
Get this
Garcia
guy out of
plays for
here,
us.
bro.
What are you talking about?
Get this
bro?
guy
Young
outta
Garcia
here,
plays
man.
for us. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
Up to where?
I would never consider
we-
a player
we
that
put the
that
best
faking
goalkeeper in the
injury.
Bro, nah, bring my guy. Yo, bring Warrior back from the bootleg.
Free Warrior. Free Warrior. Freedom of speech.
Nah, I'm gonna say
Freedom of
speech.
Juan Garcia,
Freedom of
Juan
speech.
Garcia,
Young Will.
when
What?
he gets cold.
There is no freedom of speech on football. Carnage,
No freedom of speech here. It's not a democracy, bro.
Why not? Why not?
It's not a democracy, bro.
Have you seen how many times I've been kicked out of volume? Have you seen how many
Classic
times I've been kicked out?
Flores. Better thinking,
Inaki
bro.
Peña will show him levels tomorrow.
Anaki
Sunday.
Peña, fucking hell. Anaki
Inaki
Peña,
Peña.
you know?
Iñaki
Warrior.
Peña,
Warrior, what was your prediction? What was your prediction?
2-1 Madrid.
Jonas, by the way.
Hey, look, man, that bum Hector Fort is holding bench at Elche. How about that? How about that?
Trent.
Hey, by the way,
he
I
still
think
got
I
more
think
minutes than
Isco,
Trent.
I think Isco and Jonas for picking the 3-2. If it does happen, they should get more points.
Fuck no. No.
Hey,
No.
thanks,
Yo,
yo.
just get
Hey,
a
Then do it.
Thanksgiving
No.
bubble.
If it happens,
For the Thanksgiving. You know what I mean?
Jonas. I know that you're down there somewhere. You know, I'm usually not concerned with what's
Hey, Will.
beneath me.
Hey, Will. It just gave me an idea. It just gave me an idea for the people who are way low.
Right.
You should have a rule. Like, if they have a crazy take prediction, they can earn more points. Like, it'd be like a 4-point play in basketball.
Nah, because then I feel like because then.
But it has to be crazy. It has to be in every.
That wasn't that crazy of a take. How come he got 4
prediction
points,
against
but I
Levante was
didn't?
For example, right? Like, if I need points, and if I say Madrid is going to win 6-0, for example, that's a crazy take, and it's hard for that to happen.
I mean, I get it. But value, just say that you're trying to get ahead of me, bro. Like, you don't got to be trying to suggest.
Why would I do it? Why would I do it when I'm right there at the top? That only makes sense.
Hold on,
Crazy
bro. You're not
only makes sense.
You're not at the top. You're second.
But I'm right there. I'm like 2 points. But
2 points.
Why would I risk a prediction to getting it right over like a crazy prediction to get 4 points? It doesn't make any sense. Like, I'm only gonna do it if I'm like way at the bottom. Like, I'm talking like crazy predictions.
Did I tell you guys that that Isco predicted? I don't know if I did, but Isco predicted Mallorca to beat Villarreal 2-1. He said that's a crazy take.
And Oh, it hasn't happened yet. Yeah.
No. So,
No, that's not, to me, that's not a crazy take, because any given game, anything can happen. And 2-1, it's not crazy.
I mean, but Villarreal have been very good this season.
Yeah, but crazy has to be like,
so like if he said like 5-1, like Villarreal,
no,
like that's crazy.
like Mallorca will win 2-0 or 3-0, like something like that. But by 1 goal, it's not crazy either way. Nah.
Fair enough. But guys, look, I think
I'm getting.
Go ahead, Jonas.
No, I was gonna say, bro, like I don't really care going crazy because like I've had a lot of solid predictions, but it's not the perfect one. The perfect one is what legit.
Bro, trying to make himself feel better.
Nah. I mean, everybody could say.
Bro, you realize that's the story with everybody, right? The margin of error is very slim for everyone.
All these last minute goals, bro. I can't lie.
This guy, yeah. This guy is whole week. This guy has been tweaking.
You're on a roll, you're on a roll, bro. I'm just
Volume. By the way, Volume. Did you remember the coolest culture, right? Listen, well, hold on. Do you remember in the coolest culture, right? When this guy was sitting here defending Yamal, right? He was defending Yamal in the Chaos show, and then even put him in the top 10 best players.
What the fuck?
Hold on. Wait. Hold on.
Jonas on Chaos.
Hold on. Volume. Let me just say it, right? Will, you remember last week on the show, right? When this guy was sitting here defending Yamal the whole stream, right? Right? As number one. Remember, right? Guess what? We did the same. We did top 5 best players in Barcelona squad this season. Don't finish. Let me finish, and you can defend yourself. Let me finish, brother. We did coolest culture. Okay. Every one of us had Yamal in the top 10 somewhere. Guess what? Except one person. One person did not even have him in his list after he put him number 1 in the basically form players in 2025. He even put him in the Jonas didn't even put him in the top 10 best players in Barcelona squad this season so far.
Robert, stop it. Y'all quit playing. Robert. I didn't do this stuff. This is not me. I'm fighting for my life.
Bro, you know what guys, look, I'm gonna be so real. Yo, Omar, bro. You know what it is? I forgot. I'm gonna just keep it as simple. It's not like this is not even hate. I just forgot about
he forgot about his best player.
Yes, I forgot about his best player. Yes. No,
Value.
I genuinely forgot.
He forgot about. How do you forget Lamine Yamal?
No, I'm not joking.
He had him 1 on Chaos, and he had him out of the top 10 on Omar's show.
Completely out. By the way, volume. Let's not volume. Don't forget about the other thing he did. Ronnie Baji in the top 10, yeah.
Nah, I go lie. Jonas, this week has been a horrible week for you, bro.
Respect my guy. Hey, respect.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
But that's the recipe to be viral, Jonas. You're on the right path.
You are, bro. You got it, man. You got it. This right.
Bro. Wait, guys. Okay, hold up. Okay, with the whatever the top 10, I was being serious.
Keep getting away with it. He can't keep getting away with it. He won't.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Go ahead, Jonas. Last word. Go ahead.
Guys, let's be real, bro. Hold up, my leg. No, I was gonna say
bro.
the top 10. I was being serious. This, I forgot, bro. Can the guy not forget something? That's crazy, bro.
Nah, forgetting Lamine
to put
Yamal as a
Lamine Yamal
Barca fan
somewhere.
is wild. That's wild, Jonas.
I genuinely did though, bro.
Man said the
Bro,
top 10
genuinely, I
Barca
forgot.
players,
What
and Lamine Yamal was forgotten.
Guys, no, seriously, everyone watching, go subscribe to Jonas, man. He had a hard week.
Okay,
Just
bro.
go subscribe to Jonas, bro.
Yo,
Brother, this guy stinks.
Nah. Hey, look, guys, big up, man.
just end the stream, Dave.
But let's just.
Yeah, just end the stream, Dave.
I don't trust you either, Volume. Sorry, bruv. Sorry. Hey, look, ain't none of that Visca nonsense to end off the stream here, bruv. You know what I'm saying?
Puta
Ala Madrid.
Barça. Puta
Nada más.
Barça.
Nah, look, big up everybody, guys. Look, this is going to redirect you over to TJ. Make sure that you guys let him know Carnage Raid in the chat. And we'll catch you guys on Monday. And subscribe to everyone that's up here on the panel and the guys that I removed for safe reasons, precautions, right? They're going to be having their content coming out as well, people. In a bit. Peace.
Ala Madrid.
Yeah, I just got to be safe, bro. Like, that's all, I just got to be